Hi, TDS has gotten the new Easter update, and I wanted to see if I could speedrun it. My goal was to beat the event within 5 hours of release. As soon as the game updated, I joined and immediately went into a solo game because I didn't want to wait to party up. Unfortunately, the solo mode actually didn't work, so I was very confused when I joined the game with no one. Next time I actually joined a party game and was able to successfully load in. This is where I first saw the gameplay changes of this mode. Towers come from all angles, and there's this sort of side game where you have to clear plots of land. It's a balancing act where you have to spend money to defend, also to clear away the farm. However, this is my first real game and I didn't really understand any of that. Like a real monkey, I just placed towers randomly. And surprisingly, things actually worked for a while. However, on wave 10, the Pingu boss spawned, which is a pretty hard power check. It had 6,000 health and was just way too much for our towers. Even though it doesn't go directly to your base, it continuously walked in circles, sponging up damage. And eventually we got overwhelmed and I lost the first game. For game 2, I switched up my loadout. I got Golden Mini for cheaper DPS than the Accelerator, Mortar and Pursuit for a larger range, and Scout for an easy tower to spam. In game 2, someone had actually bought Engineer, and so I was able to get footage of it and see it in action. From what I can tell, it shoots, builds turrets, and has 6 levels. That was interesting. This round the team was much more proactive when we started clearing the land earlier, which is definitely the right way to go, because clearing the land gives you more money, more health, and more space. And we were able to pretty easily coast to the final wave. However, the final boss mode has 250k health. And the major problem, it runs around on this far ring, which all your towers in the middle cannot reach. Every now and then, it charges into the center of the circle, damages your base for 100 health. It becomes a war of attrition, where the only times you can do damage are when the boss charges into the center briefly. This final wave took 6 minutes, and we were eventually able to kill the boss. And I became the 6,648th person to beat the event, only an hour and a half after its release. And as a reward, I got the event tower, no, I got Ducky Sniper, almost as good.